there everybody, this is Caitlin here, aka Scribble Sketch, and we are back once again with some more Fire Emblem Heroes, and I figured I wouldn't be back here until we got a banner into February, but we do have a new focus banner for Heroes with Chill Skills, and it just so happens that Hubert is on this banner. Now the current Hubert that I've got right now is minus attack, which is not the best to have, especially when I want him to be plus attack or something else. So my goal here is to pull one with a better set of stats or whatever. Just as long as I don't get minus attack, I would be happy because then I'd have a merge. I would prefer to get plus attack though, would be the main goal. So I've saved up about 347. I would hope that this would take less than 100 orbs to pull one, but we just have to wait and see because it's not as if it's a special banner, it's just like a focus for a skill. So we are only looking for reds, which is quite handy here because we've got two. So pretty much I'm not pulling on the Tokyo Mirage Sessions banner. I did my free summon in that and I didn't get anything interesting. So I've pretty much skipped that. As cool as that banner is, I don't have that much of a love for the game. I'm waiting for it to maybe drop down in price a little bit before I pick it up for Switch. I did have the original game when it came out for Wii U. I think I only got like up to the first dungeon or something like that, or I didn't get very far into it. Mainly because I did have a Wii U, and I didn't have a lot of games for it, but I really just couldn't play the Wii U, and I think the main reason why was because of the controller, like the big clunky tablet controller, because I have very small hands. If you've ever seen my videos, wherever my vlogs, trying to hold a Wii U controller is ridiculous, like compared to my hands. And I know people would be saying, oh, you could get a pro controller or blah blah blah. But, you know, that game was kind of pushing for using the controller with the tablet thing. So, I just didn't get very far with it. Also, I think one of the things that turned me off was that it didn't have an English cast. It was just all Japanese. And I've played games before where, like, there's no English cast. It's all just, like, Japanese, like, Digimon Cyber Sleuth and whatnot. And I've played those fine. But I think it's because I was expecting more from, like, a game that touted itself as, like, a crossover between Shin Megami Tensei and Fire Emblem. I was kind of hoping for a bit more. Other kind of Fire Emblem related news, I've been slowly kind of working on my Ash cosplay that I'm hopefully going to be bringing to MCM London in May. I am debating about whether or not I bring Ash or I bring Flame. Oh no, we don't have any red this circle. So, I am hoping, fingers crossed, to bring Flame if I can get her finished in time. But if I can't get her finished in time, then Ash will probably be my backup. So I'm working on, well, I'm trying to work on both at the same time. Because we are hoping to have like a 3 houses group for MCM London. And I will probably be bringing Ash to SunnyCon in Newcastle, which is, I believe, at the end of June. So those things that are happening kind of cosplay-wise, I will probably bring a Fire Emblem cosplay to MCM Scotland. Leaning towards either Ash or Flame. Again, depends on whether I get Flame finished in time for London. We'll see how I feel about what I want to wear when we get there. And other stuff that's happening, Create Your Legends, the voting is going on right now as I'm recording this. So I hope you guys are getting your votes in every single day. By the time this video comes out, probably the vote will be finished. But I'll give you an idea of who I voted for. Oh, hello! Sky High Dancer Olivia. Well, I didn't vote for her because she's already here. My name is Olivia, and from atop my phallicorn, I... Eek! Wait, don't take off so suddenly, please land. Okay then. Random Pity Breaker here. She is plus HP and minus res, so I didn't have her yet, so that's pretty awesome. Fun fact, my friend did an amazing cosplay of the Pegasus Knight, Olivia, and she's amazing. So we'll go back. So we didn't have that high a pity percent, so I'm going to dive back in. 2 reds. Hopefully we get a Hubert this time. Anyway, as I was saying, for my votes, I voted for Ash, which I know is a bit funny to vote for when he's not in the game already. But, you know, I voted for Ash. I voted for Dwyer, because I really want Dwyer to get added to the game, so then I could complete my Jacob/Corn family, because we have Jacob, and we have Corn, and we have Kana, but we don't have Dwyer yet. So I really want Dwyer in the game, so I voted for him as well. I also voted for Timeskip Dimitri. Who else did I vote for? I think I also voted for... I'm trying to remember which one I voted for. I think I also voted for Crom, just because I would love to get a Brave Crom, as funny as, like, as random as that is. And I know he has so many alts already, like, not as many as Camilla, obviously, but I would like for him to maybe get a Brave version. I don't know, I just think that would be cool. But anyway, I hope you guys, let me know down below who you're voting for, or who you voted for, rather, because obviously we get the 2 top males and the 2 top females get a hero alt, is that. So I'm fingers crossed that something that I really want gets in there, because I was very happy that Camilla finally got a Brave hero, even though a lot of people were probably quite angry because she's got so many alts, but I'm glad that she got one, and it means that she won't get another one, so, you know, people can stop being mad. Yeah, Hinata? Yeah, so I think I don't want to spend too many orbs here, because I did have a good amount saved. Oh, perfect. This is a good circle. This would be a perfect circle for Hubert to come home in. Because I just want one Hubert. That would be great. Just one. Nope, Henry. We've gotten so many Henrys. He is, like, on my list of characters to +10. But right now, I'm kind of working on my Grail project, which is still Pan. And off the side, I'm working on, like, a couple of other, like, +10 projects. I think one of them right now is racing. Since I did end up having, like, a lot of racings. So he's become a project. And I'm also trying to get, like, some of my other Tempest Trial and Grand Hero battle units to +10. So that'll be a lot of grails to be spent there, but also I need to grind and get a lot of feathers. Okay, so no Hubert in this circle. 3.25 still. Ah, 1 red. So, fingers crossed I get through the Tempest Trials and we get more orbs. Because I don't think this banner's running for terribly long. But I would prefer to pull them now instead of pull them later. We're getting close to 250, which is ideally where I'd like to stop, because I'm doing my best to save orbs. Oh no. I'm doing my best to save orbs this year, because I don't want to spend money on orbs, because I'm trying to save up to move. I'm hopefully going to get a flat soon, so I'll be moving house. So I need to save all my money for that, so I'm pretty much trying to focus on being a free-to-play player this year. Ugh, just 1 red. So we are hoarding orbs like there's no tomorrow. I've been quite lucky in that there's not been a lot of banners that I've wanted to spend on. And we've... Oh no! Alm, no! Hero of Prophecy Alm. I'm Alm, leader of the Deliverance. You can count on me to take up my sword for your cause. What are you doing here? I think this is the 3rd Alm I've pulled. 3rd Alm I've pulled. He is plus res and minus speed, so he's going to get merged into my other Alm, who is probably going to be +2 by this point. Ah, no. Okay, well, you know what, let's go again. Like, I've saved up quite a bit, so I'm happy to maybe stop at, like, 200. Hopefully we don't have to go that far. Because it is Hubert, and I really do want to get a better IV one. And I'd rather, like, because this is my best chance, because he's probably not going to... Oh, this is a good circle. He's probably not going to be featured on a banner again for some time. Oh, no, 3-star. So this is probably my best chance to pull another one. I am kind of I was hoping that we would get a rerun of the Wolfskin and Kitsune banner, or at least one that would have a focus for Keaton, because I do want to pull another Keaton and add another merge to my Keaton right now. Oh, Henry, go away. So, that was what I was expecting to come out soon. I was a bit surprised that there wasn't. And again, I'm trying to save orbs for whatever mystery banner we end up getting in February. Because we will get a Valentine's one, probably. And you just never know. You just never know. So, fingers crossed. Ugh, horrible circle. Fingers crossed it's nothing that I actually want, and then I can save my orbs again. Because no doubt, because I didn't want anything on last year's Valentine banner, which I was happy for. Because it meant I could just skip it. But at the same time, the spring banner is normally quite close to the Valentine one. And there are still a couple of spring units that I want, because I still want Spring Veronica. I never got to pull her last year, because I was so focused on trying to get the spring ones from the very original banner. Like, I was trying to get Spring Crom and Spring Camilla and Spring Xander. I was so focused on trying to get them that I didn't spend any orbs. And I wanted Spring Bruno as well, but I couldn't spend any orbs in the banner to get it. So, fingers crossed. There he is! Oh, we can stop now. Sinister servant Hubert. Here he is. I am Hubert, heir to House Vestra, and future minister to the Emperor. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Okay, now please have a good IV. Plus defense, minus res. Maybe not the best, but I'm happy that we managed to get one. And then that we can get rid of our Bane, and we'll be able to have a kind of decent Hubert, and we can start building him. Because I've not built mine yet, because he didn't have a good boon. Or he had like minus attacks, so it was like his worst Bane.
Did you just attempt something? I advise against that.
Oh, Robbie Damon.
Should I cut you down now? I am kidding, of course.
He's too good. I love him. Okay, I'm so happy that we managed to get him. I'm happy to go back now. So, let me go and show you guys. Merge. You want to merge. So, I think this is my original one. It was plus HP and minus attack. And then we have this one, which is plus defense and minus res. So, what I think I'm going to do is pop him in there. We'll take this off this Hubert, and we'll just merge him right now. Boop. There we go. So now we have fixed his Bane. So now, if we go back and look at him there, if we scroll down, here he is. So now he is plus defense with no Bane, and he's looking a lot better. So that was a nice little summon video, guys. We managed to get Hubert eventually. We had to dip below 250, which is a shame. But we got 2 Pity Breakers, we got Olivia, which I didn't have, and we got another Alm for merging. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. A lot of rambling going on while I'm trying to summon, but I hope you enjoyed it. These videos are easier for me to make at the moment because obviously I'm trying to get ready to hopefully move. So I'm going to have a lot of upheaval. I'm probably not going to have access to my computer a whole lot until I get my internet set up. So sorry for these kind of only getting Fire Emblem Heroes videos, but hopefully I'll have a schedule set up once I moved in and such. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you summoned and what you voted for the Create Your Own Legends voting. And until next time, guys, I will see you for some more Fire Emblem Heroes content. Later! This video was made possible thanks to patrons such as Craig McCutcheon and Neko-Senpai.